So I made a video where I talked about breakups at Christmas, and underneath it, someone wrote something about how the only way to get over a woman is to find another one better than her. A piece of advice that was once popular online in places where men discuss how to get over breakups was just sleep with 10 other women, bro. The idea is that by having sex with other people, you'll forget all about the beloved because, well, abundance mindset, bro. There's plenty more out there. As though women are interchangeable. One's pretty much the same as the next, right? Get with another, and the job's done. There's nothing more to it than sex anyway. Right? Some of you are likely nodding your heads in agreement with this, and anything that I say to the contrary, you'll characterise as blue pill, or some other nonsense term you heard another man say on the internet. Damn it, you'll say. Troy's losing his edge. But really, if you do nod your head in agreement with the proposition that women are interchangeable, that one is just as good as the next, and sex is all that really matters anyway, then you're either a virgin or you're coping. Certainly, you haven't had much experience in the real world. You are just trying to emulate other men online whom you regard as alpha. What you don't know is what they say behind closed doors, how they feel. And it is you who is interchangeable. You are just a copy of a copy of a copy. One day, you're going to have to grow up, close the lid on the laptop, and start living in the real world. Because here's the truth, and the British singer Robbie Williams once put this very well. In life, you get given a certain number of sex tokens and a certain number of love tokens. And in all cases, whether you're an international pop star with groupies or the guy who clears the tables in Wendy's, your sex tokens will outnumber your love tokens. Love tokens are rare, you see? You can, if you feel like it, write hundreds of blog posts about sex and dating. You can make these into books. You can publish 11 of the damn things. You can start a Twitter account, an Instagram, and a YouTube channel where you document your sex life for the world to see. You can travel, meeting women across the globe. If you do these things, then it is likely you will have a reasonable amount of sex. More, let's say, than the average man of a comparable age. But it doesn't mean you'll experience more love. Because love tokens are rare, you see? We each get given a few in a lifetime. 3, maybe 4. And then they're gone. What is love anyway? It's just chemical, they say. Yeah, but so is cocaine and Viagra and arsenic. The knowledge that a chemical reaction is taking place in your body does not detract from, undermine, or reverse the effects of that chemical reaction. Not at all. You've heard us refer, perhaps, to the so-called DNA tug. This is when you meet someone with whom you have an instant and inexplicable connection. We apply this to attraction, but it's also what love's about. This shit doesn't make sense. It's not rational. You can't analyze or explain it like a line of code. It's primal. Love is the conflation of two disparate souls into a single entity. It's the melding of you and her. It is involuntary. It can be inconvenient. It's painful sometimes. It is when you come to know one another beneath the level of consciousness. It's the jigsaw puzzle finally finished. That sense of comfort and satisfaction and rightness when the final piece slots into place. If you believe that this can be replicated by simply bedding that ratchet bottle girl from the club, or the air hostess you met on the overnight to Prague, or the waitress who slept with you to get revenge on her ex-boyfriend and who doesn't care if you live or die, then you're a fool. You need to learn more about life. You need to live. And heartbreak? Well, the only way out is through. But maybe you don't want to get out. Because heartbreak is at least some kind of connection to the beloved. It is the one context which you both still inhabit. It is comfortable and warm there, and so you like to visit it at night when the lights are low, when you are alone, and stay a little while. But Nick Cave wrote this much better than I can in an old song. It's called I Do Dear, I Do. I wish you happy Christmas, I do dear, I do. I wish for you the stars, baby, and I wish for you the moon. You can sit and you can drink your champagne with your gibbering goon. I hope he's been good to you. I do dear, I do. May no ill will blow your way. I wish they will keep you safe up there in the litter, babe, with your ivory and ache. Things down here are fragmented. Frankly, they've exploded all over the room. I think everything's a little off centre, babe. I do, dear. I do. You said that to love me, you must set me free. That may be all very well. Still, I miss you, baby. More than words can really tell. Sometimes I cannot sleep the greatness of my hate for you. Sometimes I cannot sleep, for I miss you. May your day be as bright as the eyes of the girl that I once knew. May your sun be a happy yellow, babe, and your sky be a baby blue. I miss your manic scratches and your howling at the moon, 10 steps behind me with your dustpan and your broom. I hope you wish for me all the things I wish for you. Health, hope, and happiness, the sun and the moon. Say hello to the one who really don't have a clue. I'll be calling you soon. I think I love you. I do, dear. I do.